Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Son. Son.
They might have played him in here. Zaha. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline.
The fourth official has indicated...
Comes in with a tackle.
2 minutes at time.
Intercepted well. Lucas. Wijnaldum. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Wijnaldum! That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. That's cut out. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Pulls it back now. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively.
And the referee says half-time.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. That's a turnover to the opposition. Wijnaldum. Kyle Walker. Here's Wijnaldum. Gabriel Jesus. Moussa Sissoko. Gabriel Jesus. Well, credit to the team that are scoring. They're not calling off the hounds, are they? They want to widen the margin even more. Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now. Sissoko. Wijnaldum. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Wijnaldum. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a penalty. More trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
The decision is made by the referee. It is a penalty, and the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw...
Sensational save.
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
It's a corner. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper.
Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
Moussa Sissoko. Gabriel Jesus. Son. Son. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Well, they want to do the short corner here. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second, and still time for more to come.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Well, it looked promising and then broke down. Very confident, even in his own defensive third, to keep the ball.
And the task not completed, really.
Now, can he take them on? Well, one pass away from being a great move. Brave blocking. Go for Zaha. Sissoko.
That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. Gomez. And that's a very successful slide tackle.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Gabriel Jesus with not just the scoring ability, but midfield ability as well, as he's showing here. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Dan Gosling. Roland. Good vision here.
And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment.
Now Zaha. Wijnaldum. Lucas. Read that well with the interception. Can really get at the opposition here. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
So.
Tries the shot.
And there it is!
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Moussa Sissoko.
Now Zaha. Son. Good interception. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Now this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Lucas. Sissoko. Gabriel Jesus.
Has to score. He has come to the rescue this time. Dan. Here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Son. That's how to tackle.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 8, Wilfried
Dan.
Zaha.
Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on. You see over there, the linesman, bang in line. What a good decision.
They're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Very good tackle.
Added time.
Scott Dan. Referee says that's that. It was absolute.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
So the initial 11 for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker. Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Wijnaldum. Moving the ball effectively. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
He's got space. Wijnaldum now. Son. Wijnaldum. Sissoko. Good-looking sequence. Gabriel Jesus. Onyekuru. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Now Sissoko. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Kalou. Now, let's see what they can do here. Houssem Aouar. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Dimitri Payet with the corner. Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
Walker now. Sissoko. And that was a very fine read. Konate. Onyekuru. This attack looks highly promising. An important interception. Sissoko. Walker. Now Sissoko. Son. Wijnaldum. Lucas with it. Now Son. Lucas. Fluency of movement. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Kalou. And that is how to thwart them. Sissoko. Wilfried Zaha. Son. And return to Gabriel Jesus. Konate. It's with Moussa Konate. Just not looking confident in possession. Son. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Doumbia. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Wijnaldum. Lucas with it. Son. Sissoko. Zaha. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough.
Are they going to forge ahead? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. It's with Aouar. It's with Moussa Konate. Onyekuru. It's opening up for them. And scope for the cross. It might be on for them. Real danger. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Wijnaldum. Now Sissoko. Wijnaldum. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Fruitful looking attack. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Konate. Strongly in, Piqué. Gabriel Jesus now. There's a slide rule pass. And that is offside.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Konate. Briand. Space and time for the cross. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, he made sure there was... And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Henry Onyekuru. Anderson. Aouar. The ball with Kalou. It's with Aouar. Briand on the ball. And that's an important intervention. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Houssem Aouar. Nothing wrong with that idea. And it all counts for naught. Gabriel Jesus now. Lucas with it. Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Wijnaldum now. Well, he's lost it. The ball with Kalou. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Gabriel Jesus. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And the emphasis is on creativity. Looks promising, this. A deft clearance. And a substitution in the offing. Corner kick played over. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Nelson Semedo has it.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Wijnaldum. Now Son. Gabriel Jesus. And passing with a velvet touch. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Sissoko. He's protecting it well. Gomez. Sissoko. Doumbia. Shoji on the ball. Throw-ins given. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Sissoko. Victor Osimhen. Wijnaldum. And return to Son. Danger averted for now. The cross is on. Walker. Osimhen. Sissoko. Firing it in. Terrific block there. Wijnaldum. Son. Dzeko. Victor Osimhen. Sissoko. Son. Well, they have the ball once more. Özil. Dzeko. This is Özil. Onyekuru. And Dzeko's in there. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Toussaint. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Walker now. Piqué. Osimhen. Wijnaldum. Victor Osimhen. And Zaha has it. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Toussaint. The ball with Kalou. Payet. Kalou. Giving the ball away. An awful lot of green space to run into. Osimhen. Son. Not surely. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Doumbia. Klose. An unforced error, you've got to say. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. An attack full of promise. This could be the moment. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Giving it a try. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Being pressed and pressed high. Onyekuru. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Now, Son. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, what on earth happened there? Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! Payet. Özil. Kalou. It's with Toussaint. Now Dzeko. The ball with Kalou. Well, great read there to intercept. Özil. Kalou. Back from the byline. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
The opening goal of the game then. Now, Son. Sissoko. Carrasco now. And now, passing it through. Danger averted for now. Carrasco. Wijnaldum. Closer. Getting forward. Payet in the centre. Punched away.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to the equaliser.
So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Henry Onyekuru. Shoji. Özil. Anderson. Shoji on the ball. Onyekuru. Payet. It's with Toussaint. Özil. Dzeko. Will he play it in? Oh, that's an interesting pass. And that is offside. Now Sissoko. Wijnaldum. Son. Anderson. Toussaint. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Delightful pass. Carrasco. Veering in field here. Sissoko. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Payet. This is Ozil. Doumbia. Payet. Henry Onyekuru. Payet. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Great block. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. So the corner played into the box. A deft clearance.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Fire towards Ozil, back post there. Dealing with the threat that was real. It always had the potential to go the... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
Can he remain calm? Not to be from the penalty spot.
Oh, it's inexcusable.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
Composure is so important under these. A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal.
Oh, I'd run away from the goalkeeper now if I were you.
Foiled by the post.
Well, sometimes they go in off, but not on that occasion.
And he steps up to take the shot. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And that, alas, went horribly wrong.
Oh, my word.
And now he knows what's on the line. He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
Well, the responsibility... In it goes!
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Well, he fired it straight down the centre, Lee.
Well, you've got to shoot it somewhere. 8 yards by 8 feet, just get it in the back of the...
And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
Can he convert? Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
Can he keep us cool? A moment he dearly wishes he could have back.
Well, I thought he was in, and he did too, but no.
A goal now. In it goes! That seals it!
Oh, cometh the hour, cometh the man. He looked confident when he stepped...
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Bought some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I fucking roll. Then the stroll playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be to me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm all a shouted from rhyming. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if a
Tele, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, tryna make shake, tryna rap this taste. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake, and you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me? Okay. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me?
stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What do you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a Matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lacked it. And I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say it in back pay. These times I was up in late, flew down the M1. That's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Son. Gabriel Jesus. Strong challenge. And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts alongside Joe Gomez at the back. And in attack, a man with the golden touch in front of goal, Gabriel Jesus. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Son. Can he shoot? It comes out off the goalkeeper. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Could have done better. Simple for the goalkeeper. And this is today's lineup for the visiting team. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those.
Gabriel Jesus! Great stop. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. It's got a bit of pressure on. Kluivert. Jadon Sancho. They've lost the ball. Son! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Lucas. Son. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Jadon Sancho. This does look promising. Into the box it goes, along the ground. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Son. Gabriel Jesus. Going forward well. Son. Gabriel Jesus. Sancho. That'll be a throw. Moussa Sissoko. Here's Wijnaldum. Gabriel Jesus. Son. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. To put them in front. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Threading it through. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Chance to get the ball in the box. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Out of play for a throw. He's got the option to get in across now. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Lucas. He fancies his chances getting past these players. So can finish it off. Well, there it is, the opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Number 12, Heung-min Son.
Jemerson. Cecilio Dominguez.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Now Zaha. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Looking to create an opening. Gabriel Jesus. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Restarting at 2-0. And there's the interception. Sissoko. Now Lucas Moura. Good interception there. Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Gets his cross in. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Wijnaldum. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
Added time.
Justin Kluivert. Opportunity to cross it now. Kluivert. Whipped in from the wide area. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Swung in from the corner. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. The build-up is patient. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Gabriel Jesus. Semedo. Moussa Sissoko. Now Zaha. Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? Jadon Sancho. Now Santos Borre. Set up to play on the break now. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Son. Gabriel Jesus. Zaha. It was a good connection, off target.
and really from that position, it's a surprise.
It is, yeah. And one or two of his teammates having a quiet word, trying to lift him.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Jadon Sancho.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch, textbook stuff from them.
And it's gone out of play there. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Son. An incisive pass. Oh, it's a great goal! It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again.
Number 18,
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Sissoko. Here's Wijnaldum. Gabriel Jesus. Son. Gabriel Jesus. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Wijnaldum. Sissoko. With Wilfried Zaha. Dealt with the danger. Jemison. Well, they've made the defenders turn here with that pass. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Sissoko. Son. Now Zaha. Sissoko. Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's kept it out. It will be a corner. In goes the corner. Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Gabriel Jesus. Read that well with the interception. Interception here. Son. That's cut out. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Rafael Santos Borre. Can't get past him. Such a good defender. It's a quick break. One goal back. Is it enough to spark a comeback? Doubt it, but we'll see. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan?
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. On the attack here. Sissoko. Gabriel Jesus. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Gabriel Jesus. Back with Zaha. That's saved in very straightforward fashion by the goalkeeper. Sissoko. Gabriel Jesus. And there's the interception. 7 minutes to go. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Son. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Wijnaldum. Gabriel Jesus. And now a throw-in. He's going to make a change now. Sissoko.
with Wilfried Zaha. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
What a showing, no mercy at all. They're not easing off the gas. Professional performance and a really good one out here today.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Two minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
2 minutes of added time.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. He's won it back easily.
It's over, and the referee...
My dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuffed between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So la la, too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills will pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Why you shine up his pinky ring? Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. About to sneak in. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Why you shine up his pinky ring? Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. Don't forget to close the screen.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been imposed with the curtains closed. I've gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
Bruv, I don't wanna listen to her, but she don't wanna listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts cuffing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray. My co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. So many storylines, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Wilfried Zaha. And the lineup for the home side. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It appears they're favouring a fairly conventional 4-4-2, Lee.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2 setup, but it's not rigid, Derek.
Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Wijnaldum. Son. Going well. Well, we're focusing on a player who just seems to get better and better and better. Heung-min Son. What do you expect to see from him today, Lee?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. Soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
Son. Sissoko. Running with the ball confidently. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Wijnaldum. Gabriel Jesus now. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And a fine stop. Lucas with it. Son. Wijnaldum now. Sissoko. Wijnaldum. Lucas. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And a throw-in it's going to be. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Pulls it back. Just couldn't avail himself of the chance.
Oh, he won't want to see the replay of this. He should score, but he doesn't. It's a big miss.
Sissoko. Son seducing with his passing. Oh, a vital interception. Rica in possession. Enrique. Eduardo Enrique. Fluency of movement. Sissoko. Gabriel Jesus now. Wijnaldum. Son. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Son! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Number 12,
1-0 then. Rica in possession. Danilo Pereira. Rodrigo Eli has it. Davide Calabria. And very deftly cut out. Walker. Oh, a lovely ball. Lucas Moura. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Short corner favoured. Chance for Gomez. Tremendous block. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Gabriel Jesus. Lucas Moura. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball. It was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
Wijnaldum. Gabriel Jesus. Lucas Moura. Is it going to be Lucas? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. Danilo Pereira. Eduardo Enrique. Neven Subotic. Varg Frede. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And it was blocked, that particular cross.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Wilfried Zaha might be able to get in behind the defence. Sissoko. Son. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. He cannot believe he's missed it from the spot. Oh dear, oh dear.
No, I can't believe it either. I've missed a few myself, but that one's just wide, but it's still a miss.
It's Federico Rica. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They've regained possession. There's a slide rule pass. This attack looks highly promising. Staunch rearguard action. Corner kick played over. And shoot. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Wilfried Zaha. And the emphasis is on creativity. Sissoko. Zaha. Joe Gomez. Sissoko. Son. He's got the right idea with that pass. Decided to come in from the flank. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Wijnaldum. Son. Gabriel Jesus now. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Bargfrede. Götze. Eduardo Enrique. Rica in possession. Gabriel Jesus now. Wilfried Zaha. Beautifully disguised ball. And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rodrigo Eli has it. It's with Danilo Pereira. Calabria. And now Danilo Pereira. They've given it away. Now Son. Sissoko. Musa Sissoko! Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Sissoko. Now Son. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Really fine initial touch.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Rodrigo Eli has it. And the ball's gone. Wilfried Zaha. Nelson Semedo has it. Fluency of movement. Son. Options in the centre. Now with Danilo Pereira. Alassane Plea. Bargfrede. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Danilo Pereira. And it's a quality pass. The delivery towards the back post. Dealing, happy to take on the shot. Gabriel Jesus. Son. And that's an important intervention. It's Federico Rica, playing with purpose and control. Bargfrede. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Walker now. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Lucas Moura. Crossing possibilities. And Lucas! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Just 10 minutes to go. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, possession ceded. Great ball from Son. It could be for Lucas. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Taarabt. And now Danilo Pereira. Adel Taarabt. Failed to keep hold of it. Giving them the gift of possession.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Götze. And attempting the through ball. Götze. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
There will be a minimum.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And scope for the cross. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Nothing's working, I've been tripping, no one's perfect, chasing vision, just the surface, shirts on backwards, not on purpose, yeah, I've been learning, something bigger, expectations, feet were failing, I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven, staring into my reflection, reading everything on perfection, somewhere else, when you're there, there's many progress, many truth inside the promise as well, I pull my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear and still I'm learning. That what I am, what I am, what I am, what I am is something more than I can live. Go tell me now. I don't need to run away. I've been standing on the stage with just a mirror, forced to face who I've become. Searching for a new escape, I scan the exits that embrace an easy out. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away.
You're my angel.
I'm back with another one. Trust.
went missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another wine. 2 checking as the colour spine. Cassette, fling it on the decks, number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just business, report class. I got nothing if it's all in this, but if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me, sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely, and rightly so. They're telling me they might be looking for the trouble. Nah, never make your mind, G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown, cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Parts missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living long. I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, yeah, cool. I stopped living. Trust, I wanted them gone.
That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
Cause down there I can see them. You think your enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yo, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realizing that I need them. Trust so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth. Yo, a lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days I hate to say I dig deep now. Trust cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Trust the like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there.
It's been a while since summer. Finally found some time to be alone, or try and lower my tone. Never lasts long for me, sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know. The way my heart will flow. And though we might not meet again, I want you to listen till the end, over and over again. And that's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. And that's why you're my angel.
Hello from a city that really has been growing on the football front. Atlanta, Georgia. We're at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray. My co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we should have a pulsating game of football for you. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Thank you. Enjoy
and
the
so
game.
The battle commences. This is the lineup for the home team. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield, a back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Jordi Alba. It's with William Carvalho. Vinicius Junior. It has to be. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek is the top scorer at the club because he plays on the shoulder of the defence.
Williams! Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Gomez. Gomez now. Wijnaldum. Now, Son. Piqué. Sissoko. Wijnaldum now. And Zaha has it. Others in the vicinity. Now Sissoko. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Son. Dembele on the ball. William Carvalho. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And Piqué could give it away. Possession one. Vinicius Junior. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Jordi Alba. It's with William Carvalho. I must say, this looks promising. A chance to whip it in. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Now Sissoko. Wilfried Zaha. Gabriel Jesus now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It's with William Carvalho. Good-looking sequence. No real conviction in the challenge. And very deftly cut out. Lucas with it. Gabriel Jesus now. Lucas Moura. Back from the byline. Zaha in position to give them the lead, maybe. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. Throw-ins given. Wijnaldum. Well, this might pay dividends. Can he finish this? Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. So 2-0 now. They've regained possession.
The visitors have had total control of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Well, Gabriel Jesus can lead the line with the best of them. All his qualities on display in this match, Lee.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
Wijnaldum. Gabriel Jesus now. And Zaha has it. Gabriel Jesus. He has plenty of support. Wijnaldum! He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
Jesus Navas now. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. He's found a pocket of space. Dembele with the cross. Gabriel Jesus. A bit sloppy in possession. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Ball's gone. That is that for the first half here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Jesus Navas now. Nelson Semedo has it. Dembele. Will he play it in? And after the cross, defensive action called for. Williams! And he'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, it's out of play off the woodwork. It should be a goal, Derek.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Nelson Semedo. This attack looks highly promising. Crossing opportunity. This might have potential. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Nelson Semedo. Individual quality coming to the fore. Vinicius Junior preferring to go infield. Jordi Alba. Inside he goes. Will he finish? Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. Playing it short. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Wijnaldum. Lucas. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Lost possession. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Dembele on the ball. Crisp tackling. Gabriel Jesus. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. It's with Vinicius Junior. Robbed them. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Gliding through the gears. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Zaha. Is this the moment? Was an important piece of defending. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Extremely sloppy in possession. Son. Great ball from Son. When he made that interception look routine, in truth it wasn't. Jordi Alba. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Son. Gabriel Jesus. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Has a go. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Number 12, Heung-min Son.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Gabriel Jesus. Wijnaldum. Son. Son seducing with his passing. Lucas Moura. Wijnaldum. And a chance here. Wilfried Zaha. Moving the ball effectively. Looking for the right moment. Sissoko. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Lucas. And it's Gabriel Jesus. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. We have entered the final minute of normal time.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. And there it is, the final whistle.
sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo, yo me quedo loco. Tú le das a mí con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal, mano arriba el que es real. Esto se va a hacer que calor, que ca, en la discoteca que calor. Y acá, para la muñeca por favor, que ca, en la discoteca que calor. Y acá, para la muñeca por favor, que calor. Qué calor, qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor, está Colombia. Alright, por favor. Colombia, not Colombia. Qué calor.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Joe Gomez at the back. Going for goal! Fantastic save. That will keep him awake. Not just tonight, but for many nights to come, I think. Oh, dear.
Well, it did look easier to score than to miss. I think he just got a bit overexcited there.
He's got the technique to deal with the press. Keeps the ball under pressure.
We've
fourth
got
official
2
has
added
indicated
minutes.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way things are, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets substituted because he looks way below par at the moment. Hasn't had the...
Fantastic save. That will keep him awake, not just tonight, but for...
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Can put them in front here. Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
And in it goes. Saved it. Spotted that well and intercepted. Son. Wijnaldum. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's opened up. And he's opened the scoring here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 12, Hong Min-son.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Going forward well. Gabriel Jesus. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And there's the interception. It's a foul, free kick. It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for 1 or 2 more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Routine for the keeper.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game.
Taking on the defenders. He could cross it from here. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. And they've got 2 players warmed up and ready to come on. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Well, winning the ball back with the interception might lead to a break for them.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 18, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
This thing was gone up for 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
There we are, final whistle. Can't get much better. It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith as usual has joined me. I'm delighted to say the match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Joe Gomez at the back. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward. Havertz! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Put the corner in the middle. And now the shot! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Being closed down here. Just couldn't hold on to the ball, Wijnaldum. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. This could be it. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Oh, it could be dangerous. Alan Kardec!
Oh, saved it again. And now we've got a corner.
And in it goes. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Alan Kardec!
He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Gomez. Gabriel Jesus. Cleverly done. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Gabriel Jesus. Son. Excellent work with the tackle. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Bradley. Good interception there. Alan Kardec. Set past his marker. Gives it away. Wijnaldum. That's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. So. It's with Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alan Kardec. And the ball's got away from him. Moussa Sissoko. Son. Set up to play on the break now. Moving it nicely and productively here. Son! Son! And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. He decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. Lucas! And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. He's put in the corner. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Number 18.
Restarting at 2-0. He's won it back easily. Well, could be a booking here. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for 1 or 2 more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now. The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and no wonder they're winning with that possession.
Tries the shot, and that's easily dealt with by Ter Stegen. They're trying to press him, and that was a very well-timed tackle.
Here's an opportunity. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Got the tackle in. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Kai Havertz. Ito. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Well, his team are losing, and I'm sure his defenders and midfielders will be demanding a bit more, a lot more perhaps, from this attacker who needs to start hitting the target.
Corner played in.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Goes for
minimum
goal!
of 1 minute.
Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, they'd have gained some faith and confidence.
Wijnaldum. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack in the chase. There's no goalkeeper. It's a fine stop. A full stretch from the keeper. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Everything set for the second half. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Kyle Walker. They've been striving to get this sort of attack going, and it looked on there, and then the interception came in. They've set it up well for the cross. Cross is blocked. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. And in it goes. And shoots! Brave blocking. Bit of danger for the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. Piqué. Here's Walker. Wilfried Zaha. They're looking good when they attack. Son. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Felix Klaus. Kai Havertz. He might be through. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Corner's taken. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
No surprise there, the manager bringing him off. He got 1 yellow and a second wasn't too far away.
Son. Gabriel Jesus. Son. It's rare in a match of this quality that... Son! Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
Havertz. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Guided through. Looking for goal now.
Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Sissoko. Son has given it away here. Out into the wide areas now. Felix Klaus. Renaud Coad. Dario Svitanic. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And he's got to get it away now. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Here comes the corner. He's gone for the punch. It's a good one. Taking on the defenders. He can cross it now. Did well to read the play, win the ball back by making that interception. And they've got to score soon.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
Keeps the ball under pressure. Just couldn't hold on to the ball, Wijnaldum. Now the possibility for a cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Havertz! Pushed back out into play. It's kept out incredibly by Ter Stegen.
Well, he's bailed his teammates out there.
Put the corner in the middle. Great. Dario Svitanic. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better. Cause for concern for this manager. I think I saw him glance back to his substitutes, having conceded that goal.
And we restart the game 2-1. Son. Will we see another goal in this very tight game? Just a margin of one goal between the two teams. 5 minutes to go now. Felix Klaus. Havertz. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
Looking for teammates in the middle. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough. Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Kyle Walker. Here's Wijnaldum. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Man of the match, number 16, Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Ito. Kai Havertz. Dario Svitanic.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
A
of 10
chance
minutes.
to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Son. Gabriel Jesus. Is this game set and match? Yes, it is!
They've been by far the better side, and the scoreline reflects that.
And there's the last blast on the whistle.
Finest, wonder what after man brightness. Never underestimate your highness. Ripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put every pressure on the spirit at the highest. Do it I will, do it I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love, but I betcha I chill. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yet you never know what you got till it. How the world is, they don't know me. They can't hold me. They box, they talk. I know they can't show. Please believe me. They deceive me. They flex. I know they can't see me. You never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh. Where man go, oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. Yes, you never know what you got till it.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeo de flores y billetes, estamos guapos, era machete, sí, y mira, si con nosotros te entremetes, no quieres que lo, me da igual si tu amor me compromete, contigo he puesto hasta el número 7. tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Póngalo billete. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tiene el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que en toda la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Busca tú te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.